Eastern Conference Finals. Game 2 coming up. And tonight, we'll... So New York will get their first possession. Brunson against Halliburton. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Brunson against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Puts up a three. Towns with a rebound. Outside Brunson. Now here's Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Halliburton against Brunson. Here's Nembhard. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. About a minute played here so far in the first. Halliburton against Brunson. Towns a screen on Halliburton. Towns outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Paint is Carl Anthony's domain. His body lets him just own it.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Knocks down the triple.
Being unselfish and finding his team the best shot out there, I like it.
And here's New York now. Hard with it. Halliburton picks him up. Outside Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Takes the three. Connects from downtown.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
Halliburton with the ball. Here's Siakam. Robinson defending. Now Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Here's Robinson. Nails the baby hook.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. Launches it. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Nembhard's got 5 points.
Had to get it away, and he did so with confidence. Really good look at his speed of shot.
Here's Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly. Just dropping his shot in.
And here's Nembhard. Nesmith on the wing. Halliburton outside. On the wing, Nembhard. He's covered by Hart. Clock at 2. Takes a 3. The shot by Nembhard, no good. New York leading by 3. Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Robinson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Indiana making a switch here. Reese is checked in. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Second, Pascal Siakam.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Reese. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Brunson against Halliburton. And he lays it up and in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball.
Knocks it down from distance.
Great vision and the pass on point.
For New York, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7. Brunson surveys. Hart from long range. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Siakam, no good.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Brunson against Halliburton. Here's Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reese. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Brunson. Halliburton with a steal. And now Indiana on the fast break. And he lobs it up top. Now Nesmith. Halliburton outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Reese. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. Reese has got 6.
You're connecting on the J. Just a successful trip down the floor.
For New York, they've gone an impressive 8 of 9. Towns, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Towns. Turner covers. That's good from Towns. On the assist from Brunson. 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Robinson. Brunson finds Towns. Back to Brunson. Pulls it in from the elbow, and it's New York scoring again.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Here's Reese. He's got 6. Takes it inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
What a throwdown, leaving no room for error.
Halliburton against Brunson. Shoots over Halliburton, and it's Brunson missing.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Turner, a screen on Hart. Here's Reese. Give him 8 points now. And Indiana again with the bucket.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
And New York has possession. Inside. And Brunson gets it to go. And that's now 11 points for Jalen Brunson.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And here's Halliburton. No points yet. Pass to Reese to the middle. That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Now a timeout called by New York. Toppin comes in for Siakam, and Mathurin subbed in for Nesmith. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Achua's checked in for Towns. Pickett comes in for Robinson. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Hart, and Payne is subbed in for Brunson. Here's Achua. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Looking confident and ferocious inside.
Indiana trails by 4. Now here's Halliburton. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Pickett. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Here's Reese. 10 points for him. From 15 feet away. And it's New York with a rebound. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Pascal Siakam. He's checked in for Toppin. Dadier, he's checked in for New York. And here's Indiana now. 8-point game. Siakam outside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
Shamet, he's checked in for New York. New York leading by 5. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Halliburton on the wing. Defended by Payne. Pass to Reese. On the wing, Matherin. Siakam in the post. Anunoby covering. Siakam, no good. Siakam's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Now here's DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. And it's a 10-point New York lead.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Halliburton against Payne. Halliburton looking for an opening. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Anunoby. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Halliburton. Siakam's got 8 points.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Now Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. Going all the way to the rack. And here's Siakam. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. 11 points in the game.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
Payne against Halliburton. Achua with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Payne. Indiana with a rebound. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat.
Launches a 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
To the left wing. Here's Siakam. No good on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Towns And it's New York scoring again.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 10. Pass to Nembhard. The three ball. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Indiana has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Nembhard against Payne. Up top, Nembhard. Halliburton for 3. And Indiana misses again. New York leading by 10. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 9 points.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
Halliburton for 3. Achua with a rebound. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Shamet passes to Towns. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And Aaron Neesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Shamet. And it's McBride in for Payne. Spins to the inside. Towns, that's good. 12 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Number 1, Karl Anthony Towns. In the 3rd spot, Mitchell Robinson.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
Strong bucket by Siakam.
Yeah, certain nights, Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Now here's McBride, defended by Halliburton. Kicks it out, Towns. Outside Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Towns on a screen. Anunoby passes to Towns. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
On the wing, Nembhard. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Nembhard's got 8.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Out to the right wing. Nembhard against DiVincenzo. Jacks up a 3. Offensive board. McBride on the wing. No good on the 3. Indiana trails by 13. Siakam with it, and McBride picks him up defensively. Siakam flexing inside.
Yeah, sometimes I think the 6'9" length of Siakam surprises opponents. He's able to go through or over contact.
Achua. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
The first one falls, and Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Reese comes in for Neesmith. And it's McConnell in for Nembhard. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. McConnell outside. Turner, a screen on Brunson. Here's Reese. Anunoby covering. Reese gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Brunson with it. He's got 11. Pass to Anunoby. Achua against Toppin. Here's Towns. New York again can't hit. Indiana trails by 11. Here's Reese. He's got 12. Here's McConnell. Halliburton for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds now.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Indiana's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Halliburton. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Down low. Here's Towns. Towns doing some work on the interior.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Now McConnell. Still no points. With some arc. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Toppin with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's McConnell. Right through the D for the layup. McConnell's got this first bucket of the night.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at it. Get to the rack.
And the shot goes. 18 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Towns can do some exciting stuff on the floor. We're seeing it from him here in this one.
McConnell looking around. Pass to Reese. Back to McConnell. Charity stripe shot. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3, DiVincenzo. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Indiana trails by 10. Here's Reese. 12 points for him. And there's the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Matherin's checked in for Indiana. New York also changing it up. Robinson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Josh Hart in for Achua. And that one's good. Brunson.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to Turner. Here's Reese. Drops in the 3. Reese has got 7 points here in the quarter.
He had 2 first quarter threes and now just added another.
Brunson against McConnell. Robinson, a screen on McConnell to the paint. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 7 assists in the game. Here's Reese. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
New York leading by 7. To the inside. Here's Brunson. Brunson! So confident at the rim.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Reese. Give him 20. Three-pointer Matherin. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Anunoby. Indiana with a rebound.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Here's Reese. McConnell outside. Pass to Matherin. Brunson against McConnell. Over Brunson. McConnell's shot is off.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Pass to Reese. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Reese has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart.
That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost them a possession.
Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Shamet, he's checked in for New York. Indiana trails by 7. Here's Siakam. Oh, Siakam gets up for the jam.
Oh, coming in hot. There was just no getting in Siakam's way there.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Reese has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Siakam. High effort D, but Pascal outworks it. 1:25 left in the second. Brunson against McConnell. Brunson passes to Shamet. New York again can't hit.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
And here's Siakam. 19 points in the game. Outside Brunson. There's the drive. Got a hand on it.
No way. They need to use more force down low or it'll get sent right back.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Indiana shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And it's tied up with that one. Now here's Brunson. He's got 15. Outside Hart. Throws it up high. And Hart throws it down.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And for Indiana, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. That one misses.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Here's Brunson. Buries the jump shot. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Number 35, Dante DiVincenzo.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. That shot off the mark. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for Indiana.
What a job they did from three-point land. I don't know if they can keep this up, though, Kenny. Yeah, it's hard to hit threes at this pace for a whole game, but hey, as long as you're hot, keep taking them.
They were able to hold serve in Game 1. Thanks for joining us.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's a three-point game. Inside, Halliburton gets it to fall.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Brunson against Halliburton. Fires the three. Brunson misses. Indiana on offense. Halliburton outside. Nembhard for three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Hart passes to Towns. New York working the ball around now. Anunoby can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Siakam. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Siakam's got 22 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here. Not the start you want coming out of the locker room missing 3 straight like that.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. Lets it go from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. For New York, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And a big finish by Robinson.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Nembhard outside. Here's Siakam. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Siakam's gotten 4 this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Turner, a screen on Brunson. Halliburton against Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Robinson. It's hauled in by Robinson. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Now here's Towns. From downtown. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And it's a 4-point New York lead.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You got to guard Towns from the corners especially.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Tyrese Halliburton on top. For Indiana, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Nembhard for 3. Nails it from 3. Nembhard's got 11 points.
Halliburton has such a really good feel for the game. He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
Here's Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Pass to Siakam. Fires from deep. And Anunoby pulls it down. New York leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Towns. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Towns has got 23.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
4-3, and Nembhard gets it to go on the assist from Halliburton. He's got 14.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Pass to Neesmith for the tie. That one goes in. It's all knotted up. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Down low. Here's Towns. Whoa, Towns with the power.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Unloads. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Walker comes in for Nembhard. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. At one point, they led by 16. The quick look, no good that time.
He managed to knock down one triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Indiana making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Hard with it. The 3 is up. The shot that time not on target. Now Bryant. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Brunson passes to Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. Towns has got 27.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Brunson against Halliburton. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now.
His lack of offense has certainly not helped. Tough to overcome that.
Really left him alone that time. And it's a 6-point New York lead.
Well, I tell you what, really like the all-around ability of Towns. I mean, few centers in league history have been able to score in this many ways.
Brunson against Halliburton. Over Brunson. Halliburton misses.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Inside, Brunson passes to Towns. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Reese, he's checked in for Walker. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
Here's Reese. DiVincenzo covering. Reese gets the bucket. 28 points for him.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Second chance shot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brunson's got 21.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Here's Reese. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Reese. 28 points for him. Into the lane. Count the basket. Reese has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
A versatile guard, DiVincenzo is excellent at hitting his teammates in their spots.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Indiana with some changes. Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. Shamet, he's checked in for New York. To the paint. DiVincenzo, the pass to Towns. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 10-point New York lead.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
McConnell outside. Here's Nesmith. Drops one in from the wing. Nesmith's got 7 points. New York leading by 8. And here's Brunson. He's got 21. Shoots over McConnell. And it's New York scoring again.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Siakam. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
First one falls for him. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Dadier, he's checked in for New York. Siakam hits them both. Now a timeout called by New York.
Timeout. Start it.
Real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Pascal Siakam, 4th.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Takes a 3. Indiana with a rebound.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Here's Reese. 30 points in the game. Five on the clock. Now Siakam. Over Brunson. Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. Launches it. Tips it up. Turner passes to Siakam. Goes up again. Shoots. Back to Nesmith. The 3. Hits a three-pointer. Nesmith's got 10 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And that one drops for him.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
There's a screen by Turner. Siakam, no good. New York leading by 7. 1:43 left in the third. Here's Brunson outside. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Here's Reese. Jacks up a three. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. Now here's DiVincenzo. Not a lot of room. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Reese gets the bucket.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Down low. Here's DiVincenzo. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Hey, hard to get upset at the defense. DiVincenzo just making a tough shot look elementary.
And there it is for him. Siakam's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's Brunson. Wow, Brunson so quick down the lane.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Here's Reese. DiVincenzo covering. There's Nesmith with a 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Nesmith covering. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the jam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Shamet. Stripped away. Here's Reese. Drops in the layup for 2. Reese has got 35.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Deflected.
Hey, if you lack rim protection, you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Reese has got 38 points.
Well, I like the determination and the hustle. This guy leaves it all out there every time he's between the lines.
Pass to Payne. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Pickett can't hit.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Indiana on offense. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Stolen by Payne. Fast break. Here comes New York. Here's Shamet. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Indiana making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Wright's checked in for New York. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Pacers head coach was saying to the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. New York leading by 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you got to appreciate.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Achua's checked in for New York. Anunoby comes in for Wright. Halliburton on the wing, defended by Payne. Halliburton against Payne, 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. Fade away. Achua with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Kept alive.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Towns gets the bucket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Three-pointer Matherin. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. And it's a 10-point New York lead.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Halliburton's shot is good.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
New York leading by 7. Doubled by Siakam. Pass to Anunoby. And it's New York scoring again.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
The Pacers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And Siakam with the slam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Tries the spin move. Halliburton comes to help. Payne, pass to Achua. Right side, Anunoby. Indiana with a rebound. Outside Matherin. Siakam outside. Halliburton outside. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Indiana.
And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
Here's DiVincenzo. Now here's Payne. Timeout called. Knicks. He's checked in for Bryant. Brunson is checked in for New York. And New York has possession. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And he kept his head up and was able to spot a guy who had an opening.
Indiana trails by 6. Kicks it out to Siakam. Achua with some nice D.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And another dime for him.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game passing it.
He's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Reese has got 16 in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
He got it. Halliburton nails the three.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Achua. Right side, Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
New York making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Halliburton up top. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Reese. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. The Knicks have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Towns a screen on Halliburton. Here's Brunson. Here's Towns. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Towns has got 43 points. Indiana trails by 3. Here's Siakam. Siakam using his speed there.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Towns. Yet another assist.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance. Here's Reese. Back to Matherin. Pass to Siakam. Oh, deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. It's stolen by Hart. Here's Towns. Towns, a screen on Halliburton. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Indiana trails by 3. High post Siakam. Shoots over Robinson. Siakam, no good.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Hart from long range. Robinson in the post, working on Siakam. Towns, so skilled inside.
He's refusing to let up. Just call him closer.
How about the carrier, too, because he's put his team on his shoulders. 6 for 6 so far in the fourth.
Reese. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Reese to take the lead. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Fast break. Here comes New York. Yes, sir! Moving quick and a great assist in transition.
Well, look at the poise. I mean, he got waxed, but still able to finish the play.
Indiana making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. Neesmith with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Takes a 3. Brunson pulls it down.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Only 1 turnover in the first half. He's been sloppy with the ball since.
Timeout, Pacers. in for Bryant.
Substitution for your Pacers, number 1, Obi Toppin.
Halliburton with the ball. Siakam. Wow, Siakam showing the range.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. At one point, they led by 16. Fires the three. And they'll get another chance. Towns a screen on Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Another chance. Oh, the agility of Brunson getting to the bucket.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
To tie it up. Towns rips down the board.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. New York has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. Oh, and again, another assist.
I mean, would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
And wow, the feat is astounding. We've seen this coming almost from the opening tip. Rebounded by Towns.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now Hart from 7. The jumper is good.
Once he saw the opening, he had no hesitations.
Indiana trails by 6. From downtown. And it'll be there for the rebound.
Indiana foul. Aaron Neesmith. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
New York leading by 6. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And for the Pacers, they're shooting great so far. 52% in the fourth. Siakam fires. Money from 3.
And this is why the team relies on Siakam. In the big moments, you can trust him with the shot.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Now Siakam lets loose for 3. Oh, no good. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Puts up a deep 3. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.